Hi, this is Yogeshwar 7000 again, and I'm back on my series on Nakshatra. And the last Nakshatra we discussed was Ashlesha Nakshatra, which spans a distance of 13 degrees and 20 minutes, and it starts from 16 degrees and 40 minutes in the zodiac sign of Cancer through 30 degrees in Cancer. So, of course, Moon is a very strong influence here, because Moon as is, we know that we consider the placement of Moon when we consider people born in nakshatras, although nakshatra covers the entire zodiac of 360 degrees, but we consider a person in generic terms to be born in a particular nakshatra where Moon's placement is. And Ashlesha, as we know, that Moon itself is in its own zodiac sign of Cancer. So Moon is a very strong influence here, which shows very intense emotions. And of course, the ruling planet of this nakshatra is Mercury, we discussed. And the presiding deity is the the snake energy, or the snake, or the naga. We discussed all that, the positive traits, the negative traits. We also discussed that the twin brothers of Rama, which are Lakshman and Shatrughan, they were born in this nakshatra of Ashlesha only. So we did discuss in detail, but again, a nakshatra spans a distance of 13 degrees and 20 minutes and is further subdivided into 4 equal divisions or parts, or padas, as it is called in Sanskrit. So we are going to be talking about those padas of Ashlesha Nakshatra. In the first pada, and all the padas, of course, as we've discussed, they span a distance of 3 degrees and 20 minutes. And the first pada starts from 16 degrees and 40 minutes through 20 degrees in Cancer. The second pada starts from 20 degrees of Cancer through 23 degrees and 20 minutes of Cancer. The third pada starts from 23 degrees and 20 minutes, rather actually 23 degrees and 21 minutes through 26 degrees and 40 minutes. And the fourth pada, or the division, starts from 26 degrees and 41 minutes through 30 degrees in the zodiac sign of Cancer. So always remember that the most influencing factor itself is here Moon, because Moon is very strongly placed in its own zodiac sign. And of course, the ruling planet, as we know, of this nakshatra of Ashlesha is Mercury. And then, of course, the presiding deity, which is the serpent, which makes people of this nakshatra extremely scheming and manipulative. But at the same time, it gives them a lot of intelligence as well. So the first pada falls in the Sagittarius Navamsa. This is how we actually consider padas. We see this pada, which is the first pada, which is falling between 16 degrees and 41 minutes through 20 degrees of Jupiter, covering a distance of 3 degrees and 20 minutes. What Navansha it is falling in. And then we give the rulership of that based on the lordship of the Navansha. So it falls in the Dhanu Navansha, which is Sagittarius Navansha. So along with the energies of the ruling planet of Mercury and the Moon, and also the presiding deity, which is the Naga, there is the energy of Jupiter as well, because Jupiter is ruling over this Navansha where this pada falls in. But then, since the Navansha itself is Dhanu or Sagittarius Navansha, it has the ability to put in a lot of hard work. And as we know, that Sagittarius is about a battlefield. So people born in this pada are extremely hardworking and extremely aggressive, and they go out of their way to go and get what they want. And they have a capability, a very exceptional capability, to deal with their enemies, just because Dhanu or Sagittarius Navansha or as a sign, Dhanu is a battlefield. So people you'll see in this Navansha, of course, the overlying nature will be what we have discussed: Moon, Mercury, and Naga. But their attitude is going to be extremely, you know, in a way that they'll be very aggressive, and they'll take life as a battle, so as to say. They also build huge amounts of wealth, and it's believed people born in this pada, and sometimes they can be philanthropists as well, because they want to share their wealth, and that's because of the energy of Jupiter, which comes with the Dhanu Navansha with it. Now the Pada 2, which starts from 20 degrees 1 minute through 23 degrees and 20 minutes in the zodiac sign of Cancer, that is ruled by the planet Saturn, because it falls in the Makara Navansha or Capricorn Navansha. So once again, we see the Navansha, what it's falling in, and of course the rulership of that Navansha, which is Saturn. So overlying, again, once again, you know, the main characteristics are going to come from Moon and Mercury and Naga, and then this Navansha where the second pada falls in, which is Capricorn Navansha. So first, you know, the rulership is Saturn, so you'll see people generally, you know, being very disciplined, but at the same time as a zodiac sign Makara. Makara means a crocodile. And again, you know, there are traits like deceit, what has been observed by astrologers over the years, and they are very cunning and clever, and they can bite just like the crocodile. So they have a very harsh tongue and harsh speech because of the influence of the Makara zodiac sign, which is Capricorn zodiac sign, and how it behaves. So, you know, you could see people born in the second pada having this characteristics, other than the overlying characteristics of Moon, Mercury, and the Naga. The third Navansha starts from 23 degrees and 20 minutes through 26 degrees and 40 minutes in the zodiac sign of Cancer. Again, the overlying or the major influencing factor is going to be the Moon and Mercury and the Naga. But it has been believed that since it falls in the Kumbha Navansha, so this pada falls in the Aquarius Navansha or Kumbha Navansha. So you'll have the characteristics of the zodiac sign of Kumbha, which comes along with the characteristics of Moon, Mercury, and the Naga. And it's believed that they are connected with secrecy and occult. That is a belief, and of course the characteristics of Saturn with it, because the rulership of the Kumbha zodiac sign is Saturn. So again, Kumbha is about secrecy and occult, it is believed. And also it has been believed that people in the third pada of Ashlesha Nakshatra, according to some senior astrologers, may experience troubled relationship with their relatives. So that has been a belief of certain astrologers, and it has not been substantiated by any of the ancient scriptures. So look out for that. And people born in the third pada of Ashlesha Nakshatra also are believed to be prone to a few diseases of the nervous systems and the lungs. And why nervous system? Because Mercury, which is the ruling planet, is associated with the nervous system, and the lungs are associated with the planet Moon, who is the influencing factor as far as this nakshatra is concerned. So look out for that. and it is believed that people in Pada 3 of Ashlesha Nakshatra generally have some challenges in their lives. And the fourth Pada of Ashlesha Nakshatra, again, it spans a distance of 3 degrees and 20 minutes, starting from 26 degrees and 41 minutes through 30 degrees. And it falls in the next Navansha, because the earlier one was Kumbha, Aquarius, and this falls in the Navansha of Meena or Pisces. So as far as the people born in the fourth Pada is concerned, generally it is believed that it is a place for moral struggles. And on the contrary, instead of being deceitful themselves, they may fall into the trap of deceitful people because of the influence of this Navansha, which is Pisces. And Pisces Navansha, or the influence of the zodiac sign of Pisces, which is of course ruled by Jupiter. Generally, Pisces people can be deceived because of the goodness, their noble characteristics. They can be deceived by other people. Of course, people in the fourth Pada acquire a lot of wealth, again because of the Meena Navansha or the Pisces Navansha. And Pisces is all about acquiring or acquisition of wealth, real estate. But at the same time, they should watch out for people who are deceitful, and they should stay away from cunning people as much as possible. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look at it in the complete view of the nakshatra. Look at it completely first, what the distance of the nakshatra is, what the characteristics of people born in this nakshatra are, and then break it into 4 parts, 4 divisions, and look at how the Navansha rulership, both in terms of planets and the zodiac sign mostly, is affecting the major characteristics of people born in this nakshatra, and how it is affecting their way of thinking, their career choices, the way they interact with people. And then you'll get an idea of people born in Ashlesha Nakshatra based on these 4 different divisions. So in the meanwhile, I will recommend subscribe to my channel, check out my website, there is a link below, and I'll see you with an interesting topic very soon. Goodbye.